Good evening. My name is Maggie Stern, and I am the 2015 chapter president for the International Coaching Federation Orange County chapter. Tonight, we had the joy of having Michael Stratford, a master certified coach, join us to talk to us about the excellent adventure of coaching. It was a phenomenal meeting.
And this is one of the elements that the adventure of coaching really has as a valuable component, which is time. So now we're going to go to the mountains of time. You have mountains of time. And one of the parts of the adventure that a client doesn't necessarily always know is that it takes time. It's not a just add water experience. Because most of the time when you're really doing some really good, deep transformational coaching, they're shifting things around in their being, and then everything has to kind of sort itself out again. And that takes time. And it also takes time when you're growing your coaching profession. I know a lot of people that I trained as coaches over the course of time they would be going, I got to make my living now. I just quit my job, I got to make my living now. Really? That's like going out in the back and you have a tomato plant and you've just planted it, right? And you're going out there and yelling at the tomato plant, why aren't you delivering enough food to feed my entire family right now? I put you in the ground yesterday. Learning to coach, learning the skills, learning the presence piece. It's not just a mechanical sit there and say nothing. That would be an empty space that she would know. She would be going, he's sleeping. He's falling asleep. And it takes time to, as you get new pieces of it, it takes time to integrate stuff. And it also takes time to clean up your own inner landscape so that the stuff that's inside that might have you drive to give answers too quickly or at all, that inner piece of you that gets validated by being the expert, and now all of a sudden, I've got to wrestle with that guy, that's going to take some time. I had my first coach for probably 12 years. It's not because he sucked, he was brilliant. But he came along with me through my entire evolution. And so the grace, a great word, grace of time. Give it time. Give it time to grow. Give yourself time to grow. Give yourself time to address new things. If you have new learning curves, like what does it take to market or whatever it is. And hold the context of time for your client so that they're not thinking, hi, I have one coaching session with you. Let's get it done. I'm going to transform my entire life in the next 15 minutes. Not happening. Bing! It's like, you are saved, yes! It's not going to happen that way. It takes time.
And we'd like to invite you to join us. We meet on the second Thursday of every month right here in Orange County. Look us up at coachesoforangecounty.com and please join us soon.